Well, welcome everyone. We're very excited to be the host tonight, and lovely to have all of you here. I've attended some of Katie's other events and spoken at some of them, and it's always amazing to see the mix of folks and really see the energy from everyone connecting and networking. So you're very much welcome to be here and enjoy the space with us tonight. I'm not going to speak about a topic. I'm actually going to introduce a couple of initiatives that are going on at IDEO that I think could be of interest to you, one in particular that you can actually participate in. So the first one around aging is, how many of you are familiar with Open IDEO? A few folks. So Open IDEO is our innovation platform for social good challenges, and it's kind of a big question with a sponsor. And we're going to show just a little video that kind of explains Open IDEO. It's only a couple of minutes.
For a while now, IDEO designers have been keen to put the best bits of the creative process online and invite everyone to join in. Open IDEO is a global community that will draw on your optimism, inspiration, ideas and opinions to solve problems together for the collective social good. Each challenge starts with a big question, something to get all of us thinking. Next comes the inspiration phase, in which we all post inspiring things that we've seen out there that might help us solve the big question. The more visual the posts, the better. Images, videos and stories will all help to get everyone going. After inspiring one another, it's time to flex our creative muscles in the concepting phase. How would you solve this problem? Post your solution and show everyone how you plan to make it a reality. If someone else's idea sparks something for you, you can build on it. Open IDEO was designed with this way of working in mind. This is where you get to collaborate with other people and where the magic really happens. Once concepts are fully formed, they're put through the evaluation phase. This process is exactly as it sounds. You rate and comment on the concepts that you believe will best solve the problem, according to the given criteria. The concepts that rise to the top in the evaluation phase win, with the winning idea being available for development by the challenge sponsor. Your participation in each phase, plus how much you've collaborated with others, all add up to your design quotient, or DQ for short, which you can choose to publicise or keep private. It offers you feedback and recognition. And because we're all good at different parts of the creative process, we'll all have slightly different DQs. Just like in all good brainstorming sessions, we're going for quantity as well as quality. The more you add, collaborate and critique in any phase, the bigger DQ you'll rack up. The DQ will become a badge of honour for community members over time. In a nutshell, we've created an open online tool that takes you through the creative process. It's highly visual, collaborative, generates feedback, and most importantly, it's fun to use. Open IDEO offers its community inspiration and recognition. The site will be as good as its input, and we're looking forward to seeing what it becomes. Open IDEO, an open platform for innovation where we create better together.
So the reason I wanted to share this evening is the next challenge that Open IDEO is offering starting in June is a challenge that's been presented by the Mayo Clinic. And the exact question or challenge hasn't been finalized yet, but it's something to the effect of how might we enable healthy aging in communities. So it's really thinking outside of the traditional healthcare environment. And we are really, really excited to have this and have it hosted by them. And so over the course of the summer, this will roll out. And so I encourage all of you, if you have an interest or this, or even a curiosity about what people are offering as designs, to go and register at openideo.com, and then you'll get information about when the challenge starts and the ability to follow what's going on there. And if you have any questions or want more detail about Open IDEO, Vincent, acknowledge yourself. Vincent Cheng is here from Open IDEO, and during the breaks you can quiz him about what's going on there. But we think it's an amazing place that we can share sort of design and creativity from a variety of sources outside of IDEO and really respond to some very big challenges. The current challenge if you scroll down just a little bit, is quite a heavy topic of how might we gather information from hard-to-access areas to prevent mass violence against civilians, which was is a hosted challenge from INSEAD and Humanity United, and that's going on currently. And as I think, Vincent, I'm right that the next challenge starts mid-June. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. So the Mayo Challenge will start mid-June. So that's the first thing that I wanted to share. The second is Designs On. So IDEO has a public site where we give our designers an opportunity to kind of be very provocative and think outside of the box on a particular challenge that is something that really pushes thinking beyond just their everyday project work. And so what you're seeing here is the website, which is designson.com. And you're seeing past topics that we have done challenges on. Global warming, time, food, birth. And the recent one that was issued just in the past week was on packaging. And I encourage you also to go and check these out. What's really exciting for me is that the challenge we're starting this next week is on aging. So we're actually opening it up over the course of this summer for our designers to really begin to respond to, I think the way we've worded it is thinking about how we push the boundaries and make this something that's quite unique and quite provocative as far as our thinking on the topic of aging as a community of designers. So I encourage you also to watch for that. The challenge will be going on over this summer, and people will be posting things on a Tumblr site that we have set up. We're hoping to make some of that public as well. And then towards the end of the summer, we'll be collecting all the submissions and probably publishing in the early fall. So stay tuned for that as well. And that's all I have. Thank you.